Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Sangeeta's Cakes and More. So today I have come with an absolutely new idea for you. And today what we are making is a lentil. And now what we are making, not a usual lentil, we make it at home. I am making lentil fritters in tomato curry. It's a very spicy and tangy curry. So let's start with it. So I have taken red lentil and I have soaked it for around 4 to 5 hours. You need to soak it and then only we can make. So this is my soaked lentil. We need to make a thick paste out of it. So we will drain the water and as per requirement we will add 1 spoon at a time. I have added my green coriander to this and now I am going to fry these fritters. I am frying them in mustard oil. You can fry them in any other oil of your choice or you can use refined oil, but I usually take mustard oil. I am shallow frying them. You can deep fry also. First batch of fritters is ready and second is also about to. So now I am going to take them out. I have taken one full onion and I will chop it, and almost 2 inches of ginger. So after chopping this onion I am going to blend it and then use it in my masala. So this is my chopped onion and grated ginger. I am going to blend it. I have blended my onion and ginger and now I am going to saute it. I have taken 1 spoon of that leftover mustard oil only, and now I will start with my cumin seeds, splutter them for a while and then add long to it. You need to take around 3 to 4 cloves and 2 bay leaves. I am going to add 2 red chilies also to the masala, and for a while, just for 10 to 15 seconds, the cumin seed will splitter, and then I will add my onion and ginger paste. We will saute it till it turns brown. Meanwhile, I am going to add 1 spoon of garlic paste, which is something around 4 to 5 cloves of garlic. I am taking around 2 to 3 big tomatoes and puree them. I will make a puree out of it and then use with this. I am adding my tomato puree to this. Freshly made tomato puree. You can use market made tomato puree also. My tomato puree is also getting done now. It's almost done. It will take another 2 to 4 minutes and then I will add coriander powder to this and salt at last. Meanwhile, there is a tip. I am going to add half boiled potato to this, half boiled and grated potato. This is my boiled potato. I will grate it and add to the gravy once the tomatoes are done. My tomato gravy is almost done and now I am adding coriander to this. This is around 1 full spoon of coriander powder. It will take another 1 to 2 minutes so that coriander powder loses its rawness and is cooked with tomatoes. At this stage, I am going to add my boiled and grated potato to this. This potato is going to give a texture to the gravy as well as a taste and thickness to the gravy. Now I will add a little bit of water and drop my fritters to this, and they will take another 5 to 10 minutes. Now I am going to add a little bit of turmeric to it to give a nice yellow color, and salt finally adding to this. And now I will add warm water to this. I am adding warm water to this to make the gravy. Now I will drop my fritters to this, and they will remain here for another 10 to 12 minutes so that they soak all the gravy. Our fritters are ready. I'm going to serve it now with a dash of coriander leaves on it. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. If you are liking my recipes, share them with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.